What I want to do today is I want to show you how to uncover, unlock, and unleash the success within you. Would that be okay? Yes or yes?
Yes.
All right, so how many of you would like to change something in your life? Please raise your hand. You all want to change something, right? I don't know what it is. It could be the amount of money you make. Could be the time you devote to making that money. But if you want to change something in your life, the first thing you're going to have to do is change the way you think about it. Agreed? Mm-hmm. That's my goal for you here this morning. I want to change the way you think about some things, because is it fair to say that your level of thinking that you currently have today has not gotten you to the real ultimate level of success you want to be at, right? Because if that was the case, you'd already be there. It's like you've been to the beach, and you know how you're floating in the water, and after a while the current starts taking you further and further and further and further away from where you really want to be? Isn't that the way it is in life? Because if you don't have clear-cut goals and you don't have a plan to accomplish those goals, you're not going to end up in the right place. I'll write down my breakthrough goal, and I'll write it on the back of my business card. So that means every time I reach into my money clip, I've got my breakthrough goal right there in front of me. I mean, how many of you could do this? At least do this. Raise your hand. Now say, I can do that. Say, I will do that. Because you know what? You must do this. So that's your breakthrough goal. Then on top of, and what is a breakthrough goal? Well, a breakthrough goal would be a goal that when you achieve it, it would just quantum leap your life. You know what I mean? It would be like a 75-yard pass play completion in football, other than just maybe a 5-yard run. I mean, it would just catapult you to new levels of success. And a breakthrough goal for some people might be a New York Times #1 best-selling book. That could be a breakthrough for somebody, right? Or how about this? Landing a multi-million-dollar contract with a new client. That could be a breakthrough goal, right? Mm-hmm. Now, for me, my breakthrough goal is I am joyfully celebrating 250 to 300 attendees at our 3-day Millionaire Mindset Makeover Boot Camp on or before February 28th, 2011. Because I know when I achieve that goal, my life is just going to catapult, because I'll be able to share my message of improving life from the inside with so many more people around the country. In fact, starting with people around the world. So you all need to have a breakthrough goal in your life. The second key to great is responsibility. You must take 100% responsibility for your life. You know what that means? You have to give up all shaming, all blaming, all complaining, all justifying, all wallowing in self-pity. You got to stop saying, if it wasn't for this, if it wasn't for that, if it wasn't for her, if it wasn't for him, if it wasn't for the economy, my life would be perfect. When will life ever really be perfect? Here's rule number one. Rule number one is this. Put this in your notes. You have to invest in yourself. Now, this is not a should. This is a must. You must invest in yourself. Because Jim Rohn said, and you can write his second quote down there, invest more in yourself than you do in your job. Invest more in yourself than you do in your job. And now the simplest and easiest way I know for you to apply it is what I was mentioning to you earlier. It's called your power hour. What is your power hour? Well, what it is, it's an hour that you're going to take out of every single day of your life for personal growth, development, and learning. The best way that I found to do this is take a half hour first thing in the morning, a half hour just before you go to bed at night, and read a self-help motivational book. Or read an autobiography of somebody that inspires you. Or you know what, do some research and learn more about your business or your career. Now, if you're thinking that a half hour is too much and I can only do 15 minutes, that's cool. Do 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes in the afternoon or at night before you go to bed, and you just did what, 30 minutes a day, right? Read 30 minutes a day, you could easily complete a book in a month, yes? So that means in a year you just did 12. And you did 60 books in 5 years. Do you know if you made that investment alone in yourself, it would pay huge dividends in your life and your success? I read on average a minimum of an hour a day of something that's positive and inspires me. It's just become part of my daily routine now. It's one of my new empowering habits. Success is a team sport, so there are 3 critical, non-negotiable members that each and every one of you need on your success team. Number 1, write this down. Everybody needs a success coach. Everybody needs a success coach. This is non-negotiable, guys. I have 2. I have one for my personal life. I have a professional success coach. And I have one for my business life, a business success coach. Plus, I'm also a certified success coach, and I have many clients of my own. In fact, one of my good friends and mentors is Jack Canfield. You know, the co-writer of the Chicken Soup for the Soul series? And he says a personal coach can help you discover what you truly want to do. And it can help you determine the steps and the actions necessary to get there. Everybody needs a success coach, because you can study any successful person in history, any great leader, and you will quickly discover that they all had some sort of coach. A success coach, a personal life coach will do for you in your personal life what a professional trainer will do with you in your health and fitness life. A coach knows your weaknesses and can help you build on your strengths. They know what you're good at, and they can help you push and grow more and more and more. That makes sense? Because I'll tell you what, guys, success without a coach is like jumping out of an airplane without a parachute. Okay, I promise you, you're probably not going to like the end result when it's all said and done. You get the picture?